Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. So, last night was pretty crazy for Fate Grand Order JP. A lot of new stuff got announced. Tiamut is the official 5-star servant coming in the Fate Grand Order Arcade collab. That's going to be at the end of April, Golden Week, so that's super exciting. We're getting welfare servants back. That's going to be super awesome. We'll be able to get them by exchanging an item and, get a welfare servant that we want. They're going to be releasing them in waves. So again, that's just really cool. We get servants that we can't get anymore. And yeah, we can just get them again. So that's really, really cool. We also have just so much stuff got announced. Like brand new servants can get bonuses, TikTok account for FGO, and just so much more. And it was a pretty crazy stream. I think it was definitely a stream that we all needed to see for Fate Grand Order players. Now, the one thing that I think a lot of people were surprised about and excited about was definitely this right here, the class score. I kind of called it a skill tree because it does look like a skill tree by the picture there on the bottom left. But yeah, the class score. So we don't have a lot of information on this. We only have Nissan's word basically, but I do have a couple of predictions of what it can be, but at the same time we have a good idea of what it is. So the official release date is still not confirmed, but it is supposed to release spring 2023. They did say they're still working on it during the live stream, but I mean, just looking at it, it does look like a skill tree, and it does look like it's gonna give you a bunch of like buffs when you unlock it. So how do you unlock this class score? So according to the screenshot in front of you, basically you have to clear quests. You clear a special quest and you unlock the skills in the skill tree or this class score. So it does look like you have to like defeat some really hard quests. We don't know if they're hard or not, but again, you'll be able to get some buffs if you clear those. It does look like it's going to be a permanent effect, so that's pretty huge. And it does seem like it's going to be different for each class. So assassins will probably get like, I don't know, crit buff, or berserkers will get like a guts buff, or so on. Every class will have different buffs, but I think they're still going to be slightly the same. There's going to be some buffs that are going to be the same, like, oh, it's going to get a 20% buff, 20% defense buff kind of thing, but I do think there's going to be some unique buffs as well for each class. It's not confirmed, but there is a possibility there could be like an on and off function for this. I personally don't think that's I mean, I still think that's pretty cool to have an on and off function. You never know, that might actually help you against like specific quests, but I feel like that's not going to be a thing, but that's a prediction that could happen. Like, again, like, you can just like consistent defense and attack buffs. Like, I don't know why you want to take that off, right? Like, there's no way I would want to take off a permanent 30% buff during a quest, like there's just no way. But my impression is that it's probably help when it comes to gameplay. It's gonna change gameplay a little bit, but I do believe there's gonna be more challenging quests in FGO if this is going to be a thing. Like, if these buffs, these passive buffs are permanent, I do believe that the challenge level, the difficulty level will increase in FGO. Like, I think you'll definitely see an increase of HP bars, increase of like some kind of like boss buff and stuff like that. Like, we've been seeing it a lot recently, and I feel like we're just gonna see a lot more. Like, we have 90 plus, 90 plus plus. I can definitely see a 90 plus plus plus. So yeah, it's just really cool. I think this is going to be really, really fun. It's gonna definitely change up the gameplay for FGO a bit, and I think this is going to be awesome. I welcome it quite a lot, actually. So yeah, I think this is going to be a very unique system. Again, we don't have a lot of information on it right now, but that's the gist of it basically. Again, I do think all the classes will have unique buffs. I do think they're gonna be getting some buffs that are pretty similar. But man, this is huge. I do think this is very huge for FGO. Again, this is something that the skill tree system isn't something that we wanted, but we wanted some kind of like way to level up our servants, and this is just a new way to do that. Like, again, some of us kind of expected like a 6-star rarity. Like myself, I kind of expected that. Some of us kind of expected some kind of like a huge change to the servant coin system, which I do think there might be a possibility we could see some changes in the servant coin system. It's just really hard to say what they're going to be fully implementing in this system right now, but I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the release, and again, we'll probably get more details on this as we get closer. They didn't really announce another stream anytime soon. I feel like they'll announce a stream before Golden Week where we'll have they'll talk about Fate Grand Order Arcade, so I think around then they'll maybe talk about it, but again, it's just really hard to say. But spring 2023, I mean, even though we're technically almost there, it just can't, I can't wait to see class scores. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about class scores a little bit. Again, we don't have enough information to go into full details, but once we do, oh yeah, I'm making a video on that. I do have a couple other FGO videos coming out these next couple of days, so definitely look forward to that. But let me know what you guys think about this new class score system. Like, what do you expect from it? Like, do you expect FGO to get a lot more difficult? How do you feel about that? What kind of buff do you expect this class score system will give us? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.